I miss the days of YouTube where consistency and quality production were defining attributes in your channel's success. But in modern times, YouTube has said f*** all to that system, and the new Shorts tab is a telltale sign of that. If any of you have ever watched any content on the Shorts tab, you'd know that it's hot garbage. And of course, there's exceptions to that, but the content we're looking at today is not. Red, White, and Bethune is the name of the channel, which I guess is supposed to be a play on the phrase red, white, and blue, but there's one small issue: it doesn't make any f***ing sense. So we're already off to a great start. We are a family of 2 adults, 3 kids, and 4 dogs living in our remodeled 1983 silver bus. Fuck that.
We're the Bethune family, and this is our tiny home on wheels, Blue Betty. This is
Eli, Molly, Ben, Jen,
Kyle.
I already feel claustrophobic.
Eli is 7 years old and he loves to play with his Legos. Molly is 9 years old and she's a published artist and she loves to draw. Ben is 11 years old and he loves to play his PlayStation 5 in his free time. Jen is 35 years old and in her spare time she likes to pick up a good book. Lastly, I'm Kyle and I'm 36 years old and I love playing with our 4 dogs.
So what else do they do? You mean to tell me that they all just sit around in their designated little areas all day and do nothing? Do they, have friends or, go outside and stuff? I don't really see how living like this is practical or healthy. And I'm not going to show any of the comments yet. I'll save that for later. But everyone agrees with me. I mean, come on. This looks awful.
After the kids get all their schoolwork done, we give them some free time.
Of course, they don't actually go to school. They're probably on some hippie shit program. But holy shit. There's no way you consider that an actual bed. Her neck is broken. You've done a great job at school today, Millie. You can go hang out in your coffin. Yeah, go have some fun. I do wonder what they do for school, though, because the mother seems so far off the track that she seems like the type that doesn't believe in math or, science or some shit. Today we're gonna learn how to bottle our emotions and meditate. That seems like a realistic lesson to come from these people, honestly.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? That is not funny.
Let's apply some logic to this one, okay? The kids literally sleep above the dog cage. Imagine the stench. Imagine. You wake up in the middle of the night to the festering smell of dog shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. I also find it funny how the dogs clearly have a larger bed than every single one of the kids. Shows where the priorities are around here. I've lived in a place this small on vacation for only a couple of days, and even then I didn't really like it. If any of you have ever been on vacation, you know there comes a time where you're enjoying yourself, but you miss your home and you want your own space back, right? And honestly, even on vacation I probably had more space than these kids. But after a while you start to realize, man, I'd really like to go home, back to my room, back to where, I can close the door and have some privacy. These kids probably have that feeling of wanting privacy all the time, but never actually get it. I like to consider myself pretty mentally tough, but this would be extremely draining. I couldn't handle it.
We get asked pretty often what we do on rainy days. Well, we spread out in the bus and each of us finds a different place to hang out and unwind. We take rainy days as a time to chill and have a mental health day.
The short answer, we do the same thing we do every other day. Find a spot in the bus as far away from other people as we possibly can, and we sit and do nothing. Do we work? Do we have a job? No, of course not.
We often get asked where our waste goes after we go to the bathroom. But when we're done, we flush the toilet down at the bottom.
Dude, clean your toilet. Literally, just clean it, bro. That's disgusting. You literally have days of time on your hands. Just take a little Clorox, maybe a wipe if you have those, and just go, just a little bit. That's disgusting. I mean, I get that shorts are low effort, and you like it that way, but you could at least make your content a little bit better by not showing people the shit in your toilet. Has it ever been cleaned? Somebody in the comments said, clean your toilet, and she said no because she likes to show everyone how real their family is, and I'm assuming she meant real fucking repulsive. But every time I have company over or I'm showing my house off, I like to take a fat shit right in the middle of the floor just to show everyone how real I am, of course, right? Because that makes perfect sense.
It goes down to our multi-purpose tank down below, comes out the pipe, down our sewer hose, and into the septic tank, never to be seen again.
Multi-purpose. What's the other purpose? Drinking water? Just from this video in particular and previous videos, you can just tell that this place reeks. You guys ever remember that one childhood friend you had in your neighborhood that you'd avoid going into their house because you knew it just reeked like shit? You could just see by looking in the front door. That was the case for me when I was little. There was a kid that lived up my street, and it was the middle of July, and he still had his Christmas tree up. I think that's just a sign that this place already reeked. And guess what? It did. When I got in there, I was like, please, God, tell me I can keep my shoes on. This place is fucking gross. This place is the same way and probably worse. I can't imagine shoving 4 dogs and 3 kids into like 5 square feet. Smells that great.
The kids asked if they could help with the wool today in the van build. So we're showing them how to tear the wool apart and stuff it into the...
No, they didn't. I know you'd like us to believe that all of them came skipping up to you hand in hand and said, Mommy, we want to do work. But anyone who's ever met any kid ever knows that no kids ask for chores. Just say you made them do work. Like, what's wrong with that? She obviously, and especially in this case, exaggerates the positive morale that she shows in her videos, and lying about showing that your kids are some perfect kids that love asking for work makes me wonder what else is she lying about. Because trust me, between 2 adults, 3 kids, and 4 dogs, a lot more goes on in this dumpy ass bus than they'd lead you to believe.
You know, working hard is important. It really is. But you deserve to take a rest.
God, this bitch is annoying.
Take a day off. Do what you want to do that day. If you want to lay in front of your TV and veg out and watch Netflix, then do that. If you want to go take a hike or go on a kayak adventure, but make sure that you're taking some days for you to rest in whatever way recharges your soul.
Kids, I'm going to give you a valuable lesson. When a person who's never worked a day in their life and lives out of a bus tells you to stop working and be lazy, just don't even listen to them, okay? Just pretend that they don't exist. Especially if they look like they came from an alternate universe where Jimmy Neutron fucked so many women that he started to look like one.
3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
Naturally, of course, just like every other desperate YouTube channel, they try to make money off of that as well. And you know what? Just let me show you.
Have you ever felt like you've never really belonged anywhere?
Like you're just kind of a fish out of water?
Maybe you've never really found what felt like home.
Well, you're in luck.
Because we have our new site launching called the Bethunes. It doesn't matter what race, gender, sexual affiliation, political affiliation, or if you like to eat mayonnaise on your french fries. We want you to come be with us so we can love you and give you a place that you feel at home.
The Bethunes is a membership site that is going to give you all the behind the scenes of Red, White, and Bethune, from our travels, from the dogs to the kids, to wherever we're camping that day.
This is the most bullshit advertisement I've seen for a website in my life. They're really using race, gender, and loneliness to court people into purchasing their online subscription. But you know what? Let's just check out the website. Okay, Bethunes. Here to select your membership. At least they let me see it before they make me put in my email. Thank God. Okay, no one gives a fuck. Oh, dude, hell nah. Hell to the no. There's no way. What? Just looking at the perks, it's just not worth it at all. Wow. You know what's sad is one person probably owns this. Those poor bastards. Hey guys, but I'm not supposed to feel lonely anymore, right? Do you guys think $25 is worth it? Yeah? Only 15% off? Like what? It's $25 a month. For what? No one cares about YouTubers, especially these people, that much to give them $25 a month. Special live streams once a month just for level 3 members. Oh, yay, yay. Maybe they can personally show me the shit in their toilet, you know? Wouldn't that be awesome? Some bullshit right there. I would wonder why they don't just do a normal YouTube membership, but I'm pretty sure they can't because they can't milk that hard enough. You know, a $5 YouTube subscription each month is just not enough. Speaking of work, which obviously you never do, I started to wonder what these people do for money, because obviously in order to live in a van, you gotta have at least a little bit of money, right? I think. But I found a video of her explaining that they own rental properties in Florida. I don't know if it's cap or not, and I don't really care, but I do find it ironic that they can purchase houses for other people to rent, but can't buy one for themselves so that their kids can, you know, have some free space and grow up living a normal childhood. Wait, there's no toilet door? You have one daughter among the 2 bros. Maybe find a new door, at least for everyone's privacy. Yeah, see, they clearly don't really appreciate privacy, but I didn't even realize there wasn't a door. That's actually kind of sad. Imagine not having a fucking door. Oh my God. I thought this might have been a troll channel, not gonna lie, till I saw what this woman looks like, and now I understand. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron really took a turn for the worst. The smell of that RV must be horrendous. Been said, bro, been said. I can't even imagine. Take a day off from the lip fillers. Shit, bro, no chill. It's kind of funny, though. I'm mad I didn't think of that one. Looks like hell. Indeed it does. Please, I don't care. How many times do I have to press do not recommend? Why do your kids have coffins and you have a huge room? That is a very good question, Senpai. A very good question. But anyway, if you enjoyed this content, like and subscribe. However, you don't have to if you don't want to. And thanks for watching.